blast right through this. Beautiful sentences or quotations. Dr. Donut started us off with a good one. Hit my bird. Ouch! Frida said, why don't you die? You're torturing me. That was a beauty. I'm a loving person giving love to others. And Ron Chan said, I'm a sexy person. Do not judge. Just do it. Just eat it. Don't judge. Too old, too fat, too ugly. Don't judge. Mayor Guanxi. Captivating, that was a good term. Show how handsome you are when swinging your club. Be careful with that term. Reconcile's a good one. Bring your audience to the next level. That's good. And for Robert, very cool. I lost count after 17 times of your saying that. Say cool one time, that's enough. All right, now let's go to pronunciation. Now, I'm not sure if this is a pronunciation error or a grammar error, because what I heard is should have borrow. Should have borrow. So I don't know if that's something dropped off the end or what. Help. Remember the P on the end. Help is different from hell. Believe me. If you've been married, you know the difference. Curious, that's a good word. Thing. The NG sound on the end. Chase after you. In that context, it should have been chased after you. Again, watch the final consonants. Make sure you say the final consonant. Siblings. I think you said sibberlings or something like that. It wasn't very clear. Paparazzi. Now, paparazzi are photojournalists. So think of paparazzi not something that's just written in the newspaper, but photojournalists like Sam here. Sam is taking pictures of celebrities, politicians, and other famous people, so he qualifies to be a paparazzi. Candid photos. Pets. Pets. Not pests. That's different. Evaluator. Accent on the second syllable, not evaluator. That is incorrect. We had a lot of problem tonight with joining Toastmasters. How long have you joined Toastmasters? Okay, when you join Toastmasters, that is a fixed event. So you can say, when did you join Toastmasters? How long have you been a member of Toastmasters? Do by learning.
Doing by learning.
Turn it around. Learn by doing. Okay. Join to the Toastmasters. That sounds like you're stuck together like glue. So you say, join Toastmasters, or I joined Toastmasters. Joined the Toastmasters for 3 years. Should be, I joined Toastmasters 3 years ago, because that's a fixed event. In keeping concentration, better would be maintaining concentration or concentrating. When I came to consciousness, that sounds like you were hit on the head and knocked out. You could say, when I woke up or I became aware of the circumstances. Driver club. Just club or driver, not both. I was hit to die, was killed. Good relationship. Good relationships. How can you do that? Now, Freda asked a question right in the middle of her speech and got a bunch of responses from the audience. What did that do? That broke the flow of the speech. So, whatever she was talking about before just became very hazy. We couldn't concentrate on what the flow of her speech was. I urge you, do not ask rhetorical questions during your speeches, because if you do, that just, your speech is going along here and all of a sudden you ask a question, plunk, you lose it. How to prepare? How can we prepare? Brian don't allow me. Brian doesn't allow me. I am not interesting in. I am not interested in. Now this was a good one. And I'm not sure what this could be. Dog could be my also a son of my mother. Now if you change the wording around, the dog could also be a son of my mother. That would be okay. But my also a son? No. After I came back to Taiwan, I gave the hamsters to someone. But it should have been, before I came back to Taiwan, I gave the hamsters to someone. I think, right? Otherwise, you took the hamsters back to Taiwan and then you gave them to someone else. Do you feel entertained? What's the problem here? It's not the job of the audience to become part of the evaluation of a speech. Of course, every audience member is supposed to be evaluating the speech as the speech goes along. But asking questions of the audience as an individual evaluator or general evaluator or language evaluator is not appropriate, because it's your job as an individual evaluator to do the evaluation. And if you break your evaluation by asking rhetorical questions, same thing happens with the speech. Your evaluation is going nicely, then you ask a question, plunk, again. You lose the flow of your evaluation. So that concludes my language evaluation for this evening. Let's welcome back our handsome and very, very cool Robert.
Thank you, Joe.